Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. So, you may be noticing that the ground here, it's a cage now. This is because the chickens are evil. Okay, I might have to slaughter that one. I'm either gonna find a lead in this chest or the axe. You know what, I'm taking the axe just in case. On the off chance I do have to kill it. I'm at least gonna take it in one hit. If any of these other chickens try and escape, I will hit them. There is just gonna be chickens all over the place now. Okay. That somehow worked. Now, I am receiving way more eggs now, which it's great. All I have to do is keep the chickens in there somehow. But I have also gathered a lot of wood. What I'm going to be using this wood for, I'm going to be building up some chests in here. I'm going to be putting some doors there. I don't know why the torch is there. Oh, those trees have finally grown. It's been like 3 videos since I planted them. That's slightly worrying. And I might actually even try and do some fishing. I might be able to get a boat to do that, though. Okay, I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna carry on trying to do the stuff. Okay, I've built most of the stuff I need to build. I've also built a dock. I'm probably going to be using it, but not a lot, seeing as most of the time I'm going over there into that deep hole. But right now, I've got the chests I need, so I can finally put them in here. At some point, there will be names on the chests. I don't know when I'll do that, but I will do it at some point. I think. This end is the only end where there are any chests still. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be putting in the chests, but I'm going to need them at this rate. Because I might also be expanding this farm. If I do that, I might also expand this one. Next time I'll probably actually build up like a small place here, put some fences on it, and then put the cows there. You know what? I'm actually going to take the dog up to the 3rd floor. I really need to learn how to not get myself locked out. Okay. Where is the dog? That sounds like it's in the tree. What? Oh. Under the tree. Okay, well, this is going to be a pain to do. It seems like the dog just breaks. I just need to get 10 blocks away from the dog. Which, I'm pretty sure this is over 10 blocks high. I'm almost certain that this is more than 10 blocks. Okay, great. Well. Now he's stuck on the roof. Oh, I do not want to fall. That looks painful. Come on. Off the roof. I don't want to fall. Okay, that might. Okay, I've got to push the dog then. Okay, there. So now, all I'm gonna be doing is I'm actually going to try and get some good stuff with fishing. I think by fishing I can actually sometimes manage to even get good equipment. So I need to figure out which way I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go over to that island and start fishing. Okay, I managed to catch one thing. This is gonna take a really long time, but I'm gonna try and catch a lot of stuff, and then I'm gonna cook it all up at that weird building in the distance there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how much I caught. I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but for the first half of a day, to be doing non-stop fishing and to catch that much, that's fairly impressive. Now all I have to do is cook it up and it'll all be good. Okay, this is the test that'll prove how worth fishing is. Okay, yeah, that's quite a lot, so actually fishing is worth it. Well, I guess I'm gonna spend the entire day doing the fishing, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna be able to cook up a lot of food. I want there to be stuff in here. Uh-oh. Okay, I just almost drowned there. I have a door. I might be able to place it down here. I really hope I can. Okay, that's great. Okay, a lot of feathers. A lot of paper. And a treasure map. Okay, that treasure map's gonna come in handy. There's more stuff. Okay. Oh, this is how I get there. I almost just killed myself doing that. Okay, that is a massive amount of iron and lapis. That was absolutely worth it. And what I might do is... Yeah, I'm actually gonna take the chests. So, I'm going to be getting that treasure, and then I'm going to be leaving it off there. Buried treasure is meant to be somewhere below me. This might get painful to try and find, but at least I'm going to be able to make a massive amount of glass after this. I've finally found the treasure. So I've been trying to find it off camera doing all of this. Only now have I found it, and it was a block from me the entire time. Okay, this is amazing. It's giving me iron, gold, even TNT. Well, I don't mind getting that stuff. And now the map is basically useless. But I'm going to go over to the base now. And I'm going to put the stuff away. I'm gonna leave this one off here. I did manage to do a lot today. I've managed to loot a sunken ship. I've managed to do a sunken chest. I've built a dock, upgraded a boat, as well as added a place to put the chickens. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.